Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Let's do this.
All right. Hey everyone, I'm Michelle Thorpe, and I am so excited to be joined by Ojeda from Selena y Los Dinos today. Today we'll be talking about his journey and his solo career. How are you doing today?
Pretty good, Michelle.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for your time.
Of course. So, when was the first time you met Selena, and what was your first impression of her?
Oh, me and Pete were the bad boys from Laredo, Texas. Yee, the bad boys. We were so bad. And we actually opened up for Selena at this club here in Laredo called Roxy's. Roxy's back in, what, 86, 87? We opened up for Selena. And when I saw her perform, I was, wow, I was amazed. I was connected with her musically in so many, words. I just felt like I knew her, the way she was performing, and she was an entertainer,
Yes,
an
she
iconic
was.
superstar, and I was wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
that-
Wow. Yes.
I feel
Yeah.
like that would be my impression if I ever got to see her. Just be wow, like for sure. So,
Yeah.
what was one of your favorite memories with her?
Ah, you know what? She was very, besides being an iconic superstar, international, or entertainer. You know what? Her smile. She was always smiling. She was always smiling. She was always in a good mood. She was. I'm not gonna say I never saw her mad, but she was always happy, and that kind of rubbed off, and it was very contagious. So yeah, so we started smiling.
Yeah, very contagious effect.
Yeah.
It's good to have in an individual.
Yeah. We opened up for her, for Selena and Los Dinos. I didn't know who Selena was back then. Me being from the border town, 956. I grew up listening to a lot of types of music, géneros, mariachi music, cumbias. I love cumbias. Música internacional, música romántica. So it kind of it helped out, because when me and Pete we opened up for Selena, and then we get hired that night, and I was freaking out. I was freaking out, and we're like, wow, we're gonna go on the road with Selena. I mean, I didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
She is awesome. She's an entertainer. I was entertained, and we actually went on the road with them as an opening band.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Pete, the bad boys. We I think we did like 7 gigs. We went on the road with them. We opened the show for Selena, and then they got on and closed the night. So I think it was our last gig as the Bad Boys, as an opening act, was in, I think, Midland, Texas. We did like 7 gigs as an opening act for Selena Los Dinos. It was fun, like, following Bertha the bus. We were in a van. Pete's uncle's van. Yeah. And that was fun. So Midland, Texas, I remember Abraham wanted we were like, doing a sound check, getting ready for the show that night. And Abraham, got kind of like close to where we were at. Kind of were like, okay, here he comes. Okay, I hope he's in a good mood.
Yeah.
So he remember him telling us, like, boys, we need to talk after the show. And I don't know why, I just started thinking, oh, it's gonna be a long ass ride back. This is West Texas. It's like to Laredo, it's like a 9-hour drive, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. And I was like, Pete, you're driving, man. Well, you know what? It was fun. Let's just let's talk to the man, see what he's got to say. And I thought he was gonna like let us go, like, thank you.
Yeah.
bad boys. Bye bye Lulu. So the night was over, and I was kind of like mixed emotions, like I didn't want to drive back, like
Yeah.
okay, it's over, back to Laredo. Yay! I love Laredo.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm proud to be in Laredo.
Yes.
Yes, Viva Laredo.
Yeah.
So I remember we were like loading our equipment in Pete's uncle's van next to Bertha
Yeah.
and Abraham. Everybody the lights were on. The venue had the lights on, and they were all sitting like on a table, kind of like facing us. So they actually was like, oh, they're gonna see us walk all the way over there.
No.
Okay, you know what? Okay, it's not gonna be as bad as walking back.
Yeah.
But when we got to the table where they were sitting at, AB just turns around. AB wasn't facing us because I think AB planned it. Like, okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, y'all face. Okay, are they coming? Are they coming? She said, are they coming? Okay, okay. So he just turned around. Do y'all want to join the band? And I was like, hell yeah, hell yeah. Pete, we're not driving back home. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next move? Yes, I'm in. Pete, my boy. Well, Joe? Let's think about it. No, like think about it. What's there to think, Pete?
Yeah.
Pete was just being Pete,
Yeah.
and I love Pete.
Okay.
And he was being Pete Astudillo from Laredo. It's like, what I'm in. I already said I'm in. If you're not in, you don't want to be in the band, or, well, I just, doing this hair. Like, okay, okay, I'm in. Like, it was weird because I said right away when AB asked us if we wanted to join the band, I said, hell yeah. I said yes right away. And I just blocked Pete. I wasn't paying attention to Pete. I was so like focused on what I was saying.
Yeah.
My voice was loud. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm
You
not
had
driving.
that
I'm not
confidence.
driving home tonight.
Exactly.
Even though I was negative. Yes, I was negative. But hey, that's human nature, and that's something I learned from Selena, not to be negative, to be be positive, and I learned a lot from Selena. So okay, we'll get to that. So yeah, I was excited. We were the new Dinos.
Yeah.
Pete Astudillo and myself, Joe Ojeda, un servidor. And that was awesome. I still feel excited.
That's great.
Just to this point right now in my life where it seems like it was yesterday when, that just happened. It's very vivid in my mind. And yeah, we were the brand new Dinos in the band. Yeah. We were the bad boys. And you know what? And yes, being that we're from border town 956, Puro, can I say pinche?
You
Puro
can say
pinche
it.
956.
You can say it.
You can, yeah. Puro pinche 956.
Exactly.
We brought some good elements to their music. I mean, not to take anything away from them, because man, they were all talented. Everybody did their part, but we kind of changed their cumbia sound. Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
Yeah, and that leads me to my next question. Talk to me about the writing process with the band. How did you come up with the sounds on your keyboards and
That was the fun part. That was
Yeah.
actually, the chemistry was awesome. It was very genuine. We got along so good, on stage, off stage, in the studio, at the movies. We were all, we would hang out. We were a family. I'm gonna say this. We were a familia, and it was fun hanging out with Selena and AB and Suzette, and Abraham and Marcy and everybody. And yeah, we I love saying this because I would always just be playing a keyboard all the time. I had one in the bus.
Okay.
Kind of worked on batteries, turn on, Yes, and I would always be playing stuff. My ADHD, by the way. Yes. Um, and my abuelita's not here to give me a chanclazo.
There you
That was
go.
my medication.
There you go.
I did not take no pills. It was a chanclazo. So
Heard it
ciégate.
here.
Boom,
Mhm.
behave. So yeah, um, it was fun because I would just constantly like be playing my keyboard in the bus, and Amy would always, and I could just play any little melody,
Okay.
or let's call it an intro,
Okay.
a lead, melody, intro lead, and oh Joe, play that again, and that's cool because it made me feel special in a way, like, and I would just come out with like intro melody leads, and it became a song.
Yeah.
It became a song. Like, I can give you an example right now. Bailes de Cumbia. I remember just doing the ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, Joe, play that again. So I was like we were the new spark in the band.
Yeah.
Esa chispa nueva, and I would come up with a lot of intros, and they liked all the stuff I was playing, and he just wrote lyrics on top of my intro leads. And I mean, everyone had a part in every song, and it was just a special moment, just creating. Yeah.
And so, what was like your favorite song that y'all wrote together, or your favorite writing process moment?
All the songs are kind of like all the songs I recorded with Selena are special. But if I have to pick one or two, I'm gonna go with Bailes de Cumbia, because Bailes de Cumbia, the creating process for Bailes de Cumbia, I was soloing. I was doing a solo on Juana la Cubana. We used to play Juana la Cubana, and AB would always be on my side. He would just turn solo, and I would just go da 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 bum ba 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 da 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 da, and here comes AB with the bass. Don't forget that. That sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, cool, all right, yeah. So I'm gonna say Bailes de Cumbia because it opened a lot of doors for us in the international market, the regional market. I know Monterrey, nos abrió la puerta, Monterrey. And with Bailes de Cumbia, that's the one that kind of like did a lot of movement in our music. And the rest of the songs are awesome also.
Yes, they are.
Amor Prohibido, oh my goodness. I mean, I can go on and on. No debes jugar, Carcacha. Oh, they all mean a lot.
Yeah.
Something so intimate, so beautiful.
Exactly. Yeah.
But that was the creating process. I was just being me, and be yourself, guys. I was just being me, and finally hey, somebody likes me. So I'm gonna give them a lot of me.
Yeah.
So that was the creating process. It was always like a fun process. It wasn't like, boom, okay, you need to come out with an intro. It wasn't like premeditated. It was just chemistry was beautiful.
Perfect. That's great. I'm glad it was such like a healthy style and not like anything stress worthy.
No, it was just fun. I even kind of like, okay, he wants me to play. I wasn't even paying attention to what I was playing. I'm ADHD going. I'm like, okay, I think I got it.
Yeah.
So that was actually the hardest part. Okay, he wants me to play exactly what I played on that solo. What did I play? Because I was playing, but I was thinking, what am I gonna eat tonight? What sounds good tonight? My mind was just. So yeah, it was a beautiful moment. The creativity that took place. Yeah.
Perfect.
And thank you, Avi, for liking everything I did.
That's good.
Love you, Avi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
So, with all the smiles and dancing and the union that y'all had on stage, it always felt and seemed like you guys were having such a great party. How did y'all get into this spirit backstage before every show?
You know what? We were just laughing backstage. We were just having a good time. We were just being real. I mean, just being. We were young.
Mm-hmm.
We were playing every weekend. We were getting paid, so it made it so special.
Yeah.
Like backstage, behind the scenes, or backstage, fuera del escenario, those were actually very true. Wow. Beautiful. Easy. Yeah, thank you. Easy moments. Those were like the best. Because we were always joking around, laughing. Selena was always making us laugh. So, yeah. If I could, man, I do miss that beautiful smile. That was, yeah, it's planted here in me. En todo mi cuerpo, en mi corazón, en mi mente. Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm so glad you were able to experience all that joy.
It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. That's all I can say. It's awesome when you're doing something you love to do and you're getting paid, and then you're not only that, but like connecting with the fans, with with other humans.
Yeah.
That's a big all right check mark. I love that, and I miss that. But I'm actually doing it again. Because, soy músico y la pasión que le tengo a la música es una pasión enorme. The passion for what I love which is create music, write, produce. I'm actually, I have a band, the Ojeda band, with Lorena Gomez from Laredo, Texas. Well, everybody's from Laredo, so yeah. Viva Laredo, Laredo, yes.
Yeah.
Featuring Lorena Gomez, we recorded a song together, Maldito Castigo. It's a cumbia. Cumbia, I like calling it a cumbia tejanita because, I was thinking, when I was writing that song, I was thinking about the Tejano market. Because everybody's, Tejano is dead, that market ya no existe. That's not true. No, I mean, just write a song, and if people like it, keep on doing it.
Exactly.
That's the way I think, and that's one of the other things, good qualities that I learned from being in a band. Patience, and just doing what you love to do. Follow your dreams and own it.
Exactly. Own it.
Yeah.
So, speaking of your fans, you, from 1993 through 1995, you broke records with the attendance for the performances at the Houston Astrodome.
Yeah.
So how did that feel, knowing that you were making history with these shows, and how would you compare them to a regular show nowadays? Did you have a longer set list, or was the crowd more electric that night?
You know what? We never. That's what I liked about us, the band. Yeah. We never followed a set list.
Really?
It was all on stage. It was all transparent. It was very vivid. It was, electrifying. AB just would get up there. We didn't have to worry about what song we were gonna do. We got on stage. AB was like that coach calling the plays.
Yeah.
Selena was, of course, the quarterback.
Yeah.
Joe, listo. Oh yeah, Joe, are you ready?
Exactly.
And we never followed a set list. We just fed off the mood from the crowd. Yeah. And if the crowd was always into it. Thank you, man. The Selena fans are the number one fans, and I say it a lot, but you guys are special. The number one fans del todo el mundo, los fans de Selena. And yeah, it was just, we got on stage and we just looked at AB, and he would do besitos or Carcacha.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, I got this. It's
Yeah.
easy. And you know, he had signs for all the songs, and we just looked at it. And he just no stress, no nothing, no like, okay, what's next? No following like a set list. It was just we're just gonna go out, you know, go on stage, and we're just gonna like play song after song nonstop and give the people what they came to listen to, our music.
Yeah.
Selena's voice, you know, the band, and that was special. Nowadays, I'm like, a set list, no.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to like, you know, with my band, like, okay, y'all look at me, and they're like, what? I'm gonna like, I'm gonna have signs for, you know, for the songs. Well, we only have one right now, Maldito Castigo.
Still something to have.
And I don't know if it's a different era, I guess. Es una generación diferente, pero they're like, what? No, I need structure. We need structure, guy. Okay, just write a set list. Y'all figure it out. Don't worry. I'm always gonna be there for you guys. So yes, I'm having fun with my band, the Ojeda band, featuring Lorena Gomez, Maldito Castigo. Y'all can like, you know, find the song in todas las plataformas digitalmente, in all digital platforms, and y'all can follow me so y'all can stay connected. You know, Joe Ojeda official on Instagram, and MySpace. Just I go by Joe. I'm sorry, MySpace. Remember MySpace? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'm having fun right now. It's now that we're empty nesters. we have some time to write a song. I can write a song in the kitchen while I'm eating my breakfast.
Nice.
My huevos rancheros, boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah. Maldito Castigo. I like that. Yeah. Babe, can I get some more picante? And yeah, so I'm having fun. I'm having fun because I love to write music. Una pasión que le tengo a la música. I love it.
And so, like the Los Dinos members include individuals from our own backyard, like San Antonio and Corpus Christi. But how does it feel to know that like two Laredoans, you and Pete, like made so much history for our city of Laredo? Like,
you know what? It's a blessing. It's a blessing, and very thankful. You know, it's just crazy in a way.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I kind of don't, you know, think about all the success or all the no. I just think about the great moments we had on stage, off stage, in the studio, in the bus.
Yeah.
Those are the moments that I will cherish forever. Because, you know, we're all talented. Everybody's got a talent. Everyone. Todos tenemos un talento, un don que Dios nos da. So, it was just fun. It was just fun. It was just fun. It was fun. We were young and we were getting paid. So, we're like, yay.
A huge benefit.
Yes.
Huge benefit. Great. So, like, what was one of your favorite memories with Pete while you were in the band together?
They were all good. Yeah. They were all good.
You want a fun one?
Yeah, fun one. Well, I can start off by, okay. I call Pete calls me Papa Chongo.
Okay.
And I call Pete Tutti Frutti.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start out by the name calling. That is awesome, because when I can call my boy, not by his real name, Tutti Frutti, everybody's like, what? ¿Qué onda, Papa Chongo? Like, we have that you know, special communication.
Yes.
That, you know, we'll always have that.
Yeah.
Me and Pete, we when we were the Bad Boys, it was fun. We were, you know, we were a duet. You know, Pete would sing and I would play everything. I had a drum machine and, okay, let me start the beat. Baby Pete, comb your hair, Pete. You have time to comb your hair. Okay, let's do this. We were just humble. And we we were doing something we love to do,
Mm-hmm.
so that helped. And not only that, the people here in Laredo también, like I'm gonna say el bird, el
Mm-hmm.
pájaro locutor número dos.
Mm-hmm.
He actually saw us play at a flea market. At a flea market, yeah, that was the highlight. Of playing at a flea market. When we were the Bad Boys, we were playing at a flea market, and Bird happened to be there. Like, he was doing some broadcasting live on radio stations and stuff, and he approached us, and he liked the way we played. We were like, wow, thanks, dude. Yes, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Okay, what's your name again?
Exactly.
El pájaro, locutor número dos. Like, oh, cool. So he actually knew the owner from Roxy's. And Bird, thank you, Bird. Eres un buen amigo. He kind of got us, to audition for the owner, and we auditioned because the owner was like, 2 guys. I mean, I need a band. And he had no idea. So we auditioned for the owner of Roxy's, and he liked what he heard, and he hired us to open up for Selena, and the rest is history.
It's crazy how being at the right place at the right time would
Yeah.
just open so many doors for you.
Yes, it's actually Selena, an iconic superstar. Man, she opened a lot of doors for us Latinos.
She did.
Yeah, Latino America, like, her legacy and her music will always live in mi corazón forever. Yes. When we used to play at clubs and festivals and stuff like that. But when we were like, okay, we're gonna play at the Astrodome. We were like, okay, well, 4,000 people is good for us, right? 4,000 people, but it's 4,000 people in that stadium is not gonna look like it's gonna look empty.
Yeah.
But just keep in mind that we got those 4,000. Well, I don't know. I might be talking crazy. I'll be happy if 10 people show up. We're still gonna perform and give them a good show. No, hombre, we were just joking around, and when we all went out the night before and had some drinks, and we were just thinking like it's another gig.
Yeah.
And then when we showed up, it's like, what? We saw a lot of cars. We're like, nah, there's something going on right now. Yeah, it's gonna die out, and they're all gonna go home, and maybe hopefully 10 or 20 people.
Yeah.
That's a plus. Because you know what I always tell us, like, if we play for 5 or 100 people, just let's give them a good show. Those are fans, They're here for a reason. They're here to listen to us perform, listen to our music. So, no le aflojen. So, let's, and that always stuck, I mean, everybody knew, like, hey, we got your back, Selena. We got your back. No worries. Even if my mom just shows up, that's a plus.
Yeah.
That's a plus, because she's gonna let everybody know she's there.
Yeah.
She's here. So, anyways, when we showed up, we saw all the cars. We were like, okay, no. It's like, then Abraham went inside, comes back like, oh my God, like with a big old smile. I could see the excitement. Guys, it's sold out. I was like, what? That's when it really, I don't know, it kind of got to me where, hey, wow, this is big.
Yeah.
This is big, and it never died. After the Astrodome, we would go to Monterrey or El DF, El Salvador or X, California, out of state. We would play for a lot of people. A lot of people. We would do concerts with Bronco. I don't know if y'all know who Bronco is, right? In Mexico, and play for like 90,000 people.
It's crazy.
And they were all there to listen to Selena y los Dinos. And not that I'm taking anything away from all the other bands, but I started saying that, you know what? Hey, you know what? the fans are the ones that make the artists.
Yeah.
So let's go out. Let's go. I sound like Selena now.
It's good
even
though.
if
Live it
even
up.
if 5 people show up, let's just give them a good show, okay? Okay, if 20 or 100, let's give them a good show. So yeah, that was the mentality. That was the way we approach every gig.
Yeah.
Just have fun and play loud.
Yeah. And I think with all that love that you gave to your fans, like it helped you move on to like receive a Grammy, which was a huge deal. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
But like after you won that Grammy, like
I
was
should
there
have
more-
2 Grammys.
Yes, which is huge.
I just
A
had to say that.
multi-Grammy winner here.
Yeah. The
So-
Lie of Selena. Yes, that was recorded in Corpus Christi, and of course the Chris Pettis Band
Yeah.
Resurrection CD.
But after you got these Grammys, like were there more opportunities for you, or how like did it give you more of this drive to continue to want to continue to be nominated and such?
You know what? I never, never put any like thought into like, oh, I want another Grammy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I want to. I mean, don't get me wrong. The awards, they dan de aquellas también. Es algo bien especial, pero lo más importante era nomás just get on stage, have fun, and don't make any mistakes.
Or did you play it off? Yeah, play it off.
Yes, I did. And like just look at AB. Like after a while, we got tired of looking at AB. Okay, what's the next song? Okay.
Yeah.
No, but it was. I never, and up to this day right now, I could be in the studio writing a song, and I'm doing it because I love to write and produce. But I never think, oh, I'm gonna get a Grammy. I'm gonna get an award. I'm gonna get a BMI award. Blah blah blah. No, I just don't. I just do it because I love to do it.
Good.
It's good to have all the 2 Grammys, the BMI,
Yeah.
Yada yada. But I don't pay attention to that. I just love it because I love to write music and I love to produce and I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful.
And that's
Thank you,
the drive
thank you,
that's
thank
keeping you going, which is great.
Yeah. And of course my family.
Yes, of course.
Music, family, I know.
Yeah. And so we talked a little bit about your solo career. So tell me more about that. What are you currently up to and what do you have in store for the future?
Well, just continue writing and producing songs. And we have a song out, and the next one's gonna come out soon
Okay.
with a video, and
So exciting.
featuring Lorena Gomez and my boys from Laredo, Texas, 956, and just continue writing and doing what I love to do, cause I don't know, it makes me feel at peace, or it makes me feel, I don't know, makes me feel young. Yeah. I like it. I love it. And if I can continue doing that, that's okay with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
I'll be in my happy place. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you, and I'll be listening to everything.
Oh,
And
thank
so
you.
should you.
Thank you.
And so to finish off, like our last question, speaking to fellow Laredoans, what advice do you have for them getting into the music industry or just wanting to pursue something in general?
Don't give up. Follow your dreams and have fun. If you love to sing, if you love to, play the piano, the guitar, the accordion, just have fun doing it, and good things will come your way. Yeah, and don't give up. I mean, if you love it, dale gas, dale shine, no le pares, síguele. Y porque you're doing something that you love, so it's like you block all the, I guess you block everything. you know, all your surroundings, because you're in that zone. So yeah, just follow your dreams, don't give up, and have fun doing it.
Perfect. I love that advice. So thanks once again for tuning in, and thank you, Joe, for being here. It was such a
thank
pleasure
you,
to hear
Michelle.
all
No.
about the stories and upcoming things.
Thank you. And quiero mandarle un saludo a la bonita gente de Laredo por todo el apoyo que nos siguen dando. Y yeah, para que se entere de lo que estoy haciendo, you know, just follow me on Instagram, Joe Ojeda Official, so y'all can stay connected. Y para que se den cuenta de lo que viene, de los proyectos nuevos que vienen. Y gracias, Michelle. Thank you so much. Thank you, Laredo. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.